Okay, in today's lesson, we're going to be looking at negative and fractional scale factors. So let's get going. Your 4 questions, really quick, revision and learning. Okay, so really quick, I'm just going to show you scale factor. I plotted this already. I'm going to show you scale factor of 2. So like I said, if this point here is 2 in, we go away from it 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then the point here is 1, 2, 3, and that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 down. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if this is a little bit confusing, you can go back and watch the last lesson on this. So there's a scale factor of 2. Okay. So there we are. Okay, so I've already done this for you. I've got a shape here, and this is our center of enlargement. And I've already done this as a scale factor of 2. So you can see here how everything goes through the points. Like so. Okay, so what happens with a negative scale factor? Well, we're going to do the opposite. So let me just show you this now. I'm going to copy this now over and show you a negative scale factor. So let's bring this over here. And let me just get rid of this and clean it up. Okay. So didn't bring this through. Okay. Just get a shape drawn back in. So we've got a shape here. Okay, there we are, that's neater. So what we want to do, we're going to take a point here to start with. I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're going the opposite way now. So we go 2 in and 2 down. We're going to times this by 2 now. 2 to the left and 2 down. Times that by 2, we're going to go 4 to the left and 4 down. So this point here is going to go from this point. We're going to do these instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So this point here is the first point in our bottom left. So next, we're going to take this point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 down. 5 to the left. And 2 down. Times that by 2 is 10 to the left. And 4 down. And we're doing this from our center of enlargement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down. There we are. Make that green. We'll do this point next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 to the left. 3 down, times that by 2 is 10 to the left and 6 down. Well, I've already done 10 to the left and 4 down. This is just 2 more down. So we've gone this point here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 2 below it. Next, I'll take this point. Let's have a look at it. 1, 2, 3 in, 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 in, 3 down. Times that by 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Mark it here. Next, this point here. 1, 2, 3 in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 in, 5 down, times that by 2. It's going to be 6 in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This point here. And lastly, what I can see that this point here, it needs to go under this point, because that's what we've done here. So let's just see. 1, 2 in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 2 in, 5 down, times that by 2 is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we are. Let's join our shape up and see our negative scale factor. And there we are. Great. That's what we're looking for. So here's a quick model. Like I said, if we go 2 up, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up for a scale factor of 4. If we're going to go 2 in, we're going to go 4 in for our scale factor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one here, 2 up and 1, 2, 3, 4 in, times that by 2. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in. There we are, negative scale factor. Great. So, can you have a go here? You've got 3 practice questions I want you all to have a go at while I attempt to plug in my laptop. And then once you've done that, I want to show you another model. I want to show you when I quickly get my laptop plugged in. This is the beauty of live theatre. Okay, scale factor of 1/4. So we're not doing any center of alignments here, we're just making it bigger. So I can see here that this shape here is 8 by 4. 8 by 4. So if I times that by 1/4, 8 times 1/4 equals 2, and 4 times 1/4 equals 1. So therefore my shape has to be 2 by 1, 2 by 1, and there we are. That shape there is 1/4 times the size. This one here, what I can see is got a width of 12, and I can see here it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3 height. So scale factor of 1/3, that's going to become, you've got to have a base of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this little point, this little here, is going to be 1 in. So here, and a height of 2. So it's going to be this point here. And there we are. So this shape here, I've times it by 1/3. I've still enlarged it. Enlargements can go smaller. It's just what you want to do a scale factor by. So have a go at that, copy it down, and then you've got 2 questions here. Again, you've got some nice hints here. And then here are the answers. And then we'll do one more model. So scale factor of 1/2. So this is going to be what we did last lesson. So don't confuse this where a negative scale factor goes the opposite way. What we're doing here, we are still doing our enlargement going out that way. But it's just going to be with a fraction this time. So like we did in our last lesson, center of enlargement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in, and 2 up for this point. 8 to the right and 2 up. Times that by 1/2, you're going to get 4 in and 1 up. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 up. There we are. That's our first point. Well, if this is 2, well, what's half of that? Half of 2 is 1. So that's going to be our next point here. Let's double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in and 2 up. Well, 10 in and 2 up, half is going to be 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 up. Perfect. This point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in and 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 down. So there we are, and I can make an educated guess, and there we are. Scale factor of 1/2. And we can see here how all the points still join up really quite nicely, like so. So there we are, copy that down. And then you've got 3 practice questions. You've got a nice key point here to copy down. And last but not least, here are your answers. And then I want you to do a true or false on my Google form. And that's today's lesson. Sorry about frantically looking for my laptop charger. Life happens, and it's the comedic effect of recorded TV. Hope this lesson helps, and I'll have a look at your Google form at the end.